The supporters of order followers constitute ancillary cult membership. They are ancillary cult members, secondary members of the cult of ultimate evil. And you know what? There's a whole lot more of them than there are the main membership of the cult. A whole lot who support what this cult does, thinking that they're doing something that is good or can lead to something that is good. This is the exact dynamic that I'm talking about of ancillary cult members. The supporters of the order followers, because they're my husband or my son or my brother, etc. And you know, not to make this any kind of a gender-related statement, but the ancillary followers of the cult are largely women because they're supporting the men who are involved in the cult. The men in their lives, they'll often support blindly. Because they don't want to believe they're doing something that is evil. They don't want to confront them on it. And that's what women have to step into, a infinitely more powerful role that they have within their capability to change this world through the non-support of these cult members, the non-support of dominators. When they step into that kind of power, that's when women are stepping into the true sacred feminine power of real care, real heart-based intelligence, and that's where is going to be their power to completely transform this world. Once again, I just want to reiterate the powerful role, especially that women can play in this sacred union of bringing forward the care and the compassion to help transmute the consciousness and the mindset of the order followers. Because let's face it, these order followers who are really bringing this harm into manifestation are largely men doing the bidding of their cult leaders. Okay, it just happens to be men are the physically stronger of the genders here on Earth, of our species, and therefore they're groomed for that role, the out of control masculine aspect, the dark masculine aspect. But women can play the powerful role of transformers if they step into that courage and they challenge the cult of ultimate evil, challenge its validity. On its face, it needs to be challenged. It needs to be recognized as inherently illegitimate authority in government and the violence that they conduct. So women can help men who are involved in that cult to break free if they step into that courage and they step into that sacred feminine dynamic. Knowledge is the transformer that we need to use to change the modality of consciousness that the order followers are in. When we know the difference between right and wrong through conscience, then we will step up and say no to evil. That is my recommendation to the order followers. This is an internet meme I found. Just say no to gangs. I couldn't have said it any better, or maybe I could have. What they need to do is just say no to cults. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the principles that I personally live my life by is never give someone else advice that you haven't followed yourself. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm about to give some really important advice to all the order followers out there today. And I can do it because I followed that advice and I already did it. Quit your cult.